Hey everybody, how's it going? We are live. Let me pop out my chat here so I can see everybody's beautiful, beautiful faces. We got Giga Villager, we also got Grayson, we got Gaming Dan, we got DJ. Welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far today. Get that popped up and get my screen all nice and big. But hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. I know it's... I believe it's Wednesday today. No. Yeah, it should be Wednesday, because then today's my Thursday. So, ooh, I almost ran into that Duskull. But hopefully everyone's having a good day so far, and hopefully everyone's ready for tomorrow's big, exciting new hunt. Well, newer hunt. I should probably check in the walls. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. So, guys, we are hatching some more Phiones. And we're also running to get our shiny Hoppity Hop, a.k.a. Spoink. So, I figured Spoink would be a fun one to go for. I know it's in the base game, but I really wanted a shiny Spoink. So, I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're doing it. There shouldn't be a spelling mistake for Manaphy. I'll double peek at it when we end. I'll take a double check. Oh my god, I just thought of yeah, Manaphy isn't even in the title. Might be in the description, but it's not in the title. I don't know why. I just thought of Manaphy. Hi! Yo, Harley, how's it going? Colorblind test? No, we're not doing a colorblind test today. I was gonna say, I already know I'm not colorblind. I was gonna say, I took that test already. I know I'm not colorblind. Yeah. I mean, you... Okay. If you're doing a video and it's about, like, the story you're telling and you put the script in the description, it's actually a very smart idea. Like, that's actually a really smart idea to do, in fact. I bet you guys didn't know that. Fun facts with the sparkling blue. Let's see. Double peek over here. I also made sure to knock out as many Spoinks as I could right off the bat, so we had more time to hatch some more eggs. I figured that would be the smartest of ideas. Dude, this Kirby music is like perfect for this. Kirby music is like perfect for this. Alright. Keep moving, keep schmoving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, no, you're right on that. What the heck? Alright, hold on. Why did it do that? Apostrophe T. You know what? Screw it. There we go. I was gonna say my keyboard's acting kind of it's time that I need to get a different keyboard. Like we have a keyboard. I don't. Oh yeah, that's on my nightstand. We have a keyboard, but it's really weird because like in order to use a part of my keyboard, I need to like switch the mode that it's in. Which I need to go to the back of the keyboard to do it, and I just way too much hassle for what it's worth, in my opinion. Way too much hassle than what it's worth. At least that's the way that I see it. Yeah, if you guys see me looking over here more, I'm trying to keep a close eye on Charlie. I woke up today and I can't tell if Charlie ripped a stitch or not. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on him to see if he's having any sort of issues. I ended up taking a picture and emailing it to the vet, but like I want to be like doubly sure. Not tomorrow. We need a run. We need to run 11 to 60 minutes. That's not bad. Like, are they asking for a full-blown sprint, or what are we talking? There we go. Sprint. Ooh. Yeah, that would probably be easier said than done. I don't, like... I'm not a... Okay. So, for those of you guys that don't know, I actually used to be in track and field. I used to actually be in track and field. I have never been able to do, like, long sprints. But, like, short distance sprinting? Oh, definitely. I was really quick. Really, really, really quick. But, like, long distance I can't do. Like, I feel bad for, like, everyone that's got to try to, like, sprint a long distance. Like, I would be huffing and puffing. I would be down for the count. So that reminds me. Speaking of long distance. There we go. All right, we should be good. Just need to get that figured out first. Rizzo, how's it going?
Hello there.
What shiny are we going for? Today we are going for Phione. That is this little guy that you see over here in our party. And then we're pairing that up with Spoink in Outbreaks. So we're kind of just running back and forth, hatching eggs, seeing if anything is shiny. I'm currently trying to do more sports. What sports have you been looking at? I just didn't do something in a while. How does the game audio sound, guys, by the way? Does the game audio sound all right? You did not eat 70 or 73 Benadryls. There's no way. Like, I think you would have fallen asleep by now. That and 73, I'm pretty sure that's poisonous. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I'm trying to get the stuff so, like, you don't hear the music in the shorts. And the only way to do it is by, because for you guys to hear it, you guys need to be able to hear it in the desktop audio, but it also needs to be in a whole separate file thing as well. So I'm trying to play it a little bit safer. Okay, he's playing with this ring. Yeah, so I need to look for a better solution, but this was the only solution I could come up with as quick as I could. All right, safe spot. And egg switch. I'm pretty sure if you had that much Benadryl, you would be in a very rough shape. Bro, I got like 3.940 GPA. Like, just give me the 4, or just give me the 4. Yeah. You know how schools are, though. Thank me from the chat for the cringe I posted. Nah. Everyone posts cringe at some point. Let's be real. Everyone has posted cringe at some point. They need to add mass releasing. No, they should. But to be honest, I don't think they will. So my thought on that, like, right, that is like one of the best features for Pokemon Home, right? Like, they know if they don't put it in the game that people would get Pokemon Home literally just a mass release. That's why they wouldn't do it. That's why they wouldn't do it. From a business standpoint, It's honestly really smart. It's really smart that they don't do it, but it's also very anti-consumer. Harley, no. Down, buddy. He's like clawing at the gate. I don't know what it is. Like, he's been going crazy at that gate every time we start stream now. Like, every time we start stream, he's like going at that gate. Bro, I'm always lagging. If the stream does happen to lag, just try to refresh the stream, and it should be all right. Let's see. We're gonna move around some more. I really do hope we get the shiny Spoink today, though. Like, I want the Phione, but I also really want this Spoink. Like, I don't like Grumpig, but like, look at Spoink. Look how adorable that is. It's adorable. Like, for people that don't like Spoink or monsters, just saying, if you don't find Spoink adorable, there's an issue. There's a big problem if you don't find Spoink adorable. Just saying. Alright, time for us to keep. Gosh darn it. Look at the Spoink. What if Spoink... Yeah, exactly. If it stops bouncing, it dies. Dude, I am level 99. How could I not... I'm literally 30 levels over you. Dude, do you see this, by the way? The fact that he's still jumping... He's staying in one spot and he's jumping at an angle. Pokemon has no idea for physics. Are they gonna report that for the new world record? I don't know. I just find that, like, crazy. Like, a middle school or high schooler, like, breaks a world record. Probably. I would hope they would. Sign them up. Yeah, put them in the Olympics. Because seriously, if that person is really that quick, they honestly could probably just go to the Olympics. And when you go to the Olympics, like, you get paid pretty decently. From what I've heard. You get paid pretty decently, but you also, it's basically like a free vacation almost. They're in 8th grade and they beat the world record. That is pretty hard to believe if you think about it. There's people that have been training for like 10 plus years. And they just barely beat the record. That guy beat it in like 2 seconds. Wait a minute. I don't know why I just... Wait a minute. BRB. Ooh. Oh, egg hatching. Charlie, bud. You're okay, buddy. Shiny? Always have to double check. Always need a double check. Shiny at 69 encounters. All right, then we got 2 more encounters yet. To be honest, I could see this getting... this was with Basuda method. So it should be like a 1 in 512, I believe, with Basuda. So we got a little bit yet. I played Rocket League for the first time and lost 2-4. I have not played Rocket League in so long. I had a lot of fun playing Rocket League, though. I will say that. I enjoyed it a lot. What should you hunt? Hunt for Spoink. Go for Spoink. That or go for a Pokemon that would be good in raid battles. Wait, I just thought of this. Flooding is so annoying. You know what, Harley? Go for female Salazzle. I'm gonna be mean today. And that is 69 with no shinies. Yep. That was 96 right there. What is the 95 in the corner? That is how many we have ran into, or how many Fiones we hatched. So that little counter tells us how many eggs we've hatched. Normally what shiny hunters do is they like to keep tabs on how many encounters it took for them to get a shiny. But with Scarlet and Violet, like, it's so hard to count. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spoinks right there. And most shiny hunters, they're not going to count all the Pokemon that they find in the overworld because that's kind of a tall order to do. It's kind of a tall order to do, especially like when you're trying to like run around shiny hunt and read chat. So a lot of people for Scarlet and Violet just don't read it, or they don't count how many they've been doing. They kind of like count how much time they've been hunting. But like the old school, like when you're hatching eggs or you're doing the older games that like the Pokemon don't spawn in the overworld, a lot of people would do counts on how many encounters. So whenever we do eggs, I like to have that counting up, or the counter up at least. Which I'm gonna need to double check to see what our Manaphy counter is at. I'm gonna need to double check on that. I have a Grumpig outward. Do the Grumpig, even though Spoink is better. Gosh darn it. I'm tired. Try to run. Am I using Sparkling Egg Power level 3? No, I'm not doing the Sparkling Egg Power. Like, I personally, like, I would like to do it, but I don't want to burn Herba Mysticas for hatching eggs. Because, like, either way, we still need to move around and stuff. So it's, like, not the biggest deal in the world for me. But I also want to be careful on Herba Mysticas, since I have a hard time trying to keep up with the grind on those. Because something I kind of decided is I'm going to try to not use, like, my Herba Mysticas until the next DLC comes out. I'm not going to try to use my Herba Mysticas until the next, goodness, what is it called? The Indigo Disc comes out. That way we're prepared. We can hit that as hard as we can. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Because, like, once we get the Shiny Manaphy in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, honestly. Heart Gold, Soul Silver wouldn't be a bad one. I would like to go for the Shiny Phione in those games, too. I would like to go for that one, too. There's a few Shinies in the OG games I would like to go for. We need to finish off the Manaphy and then the, oh goodness, what is it called? We need to finish off the Manaphy and the Jirachi Ribbon quest. I've been really tempted to do soft resets for Articuno in Fire Red Leaf Green. I would love to go for that one. Jirachi Ribbon quest. Yep, which that should be up and ready to go, hopefully by next week. We finished over half of the art. We finished about half of the art for the ribbons themselves. We got a little bit of the, thumbnail left to finish off. We have a little bit of the layout left to finish off. And then we need to get our games set up. Why are you hunting an iPhone? Because I heard they just added USB-C chargers. And that has me interested. There's a love disc on his face. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Also, Patrick, you know what? I didn't even think of that pun. I don't know why. That pun never came to mind. That might be the next stream title. Thank you, Patrat.
Hello there.
Welcome on in. No, something I like to do with a lot of my titles, I like adding like a little pun or something to them. I don't know, it just feels like it has a little more personality to it. Could I trade a Japanese Ditto sometime? I need to see how many I have. I know we have 4 at the moment, but I can't. I was gonna say those 4 I cannot trade, just because when we do multi-system hunts, I need a Ditto for each switch. We need a Ditto for each switch to be able to do the breeding. I find them pretty funny. Shiny Phione, the best thing to look for is look at the gem. Look at the gem on its stomach. It turns yellow. So basically, this blue turns a little bit more into like a aqua blue. And then the belly, the chest gem belly thing turns yellow. That is like the best thing to look for. It's not like a huge change. It's just like Manaphy's. Manaphy's is not a huge change either. I want a egg hatched. Shut. I was gonna say try it. I just wish there. Well, I mean, there is easy ways to get Japanese Dittos, I guess. You just put your game's language into Japanese and... Actually, no. Yeah, you can get Ditto in this game. You would have to set it to Japanese and then, like, specifically try to hunt down a Ditto. That's the annoying thing. So, ow, that was a kink in my neck. All right, that was another 5 down. You just slap me with that arm? I don't know. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eyes. I don't know why that came to mind. Also, hello, coughing. I love it how it's like neutralizing gas. Seriously? That did like 1 damage. Hi, Charlie. What are you doing? Oh, I need to keep a close eye on you, buddy. Close eye on you, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. That looks like a shiny, so... Wait. Which one are we talking about? If we're talking about the Phione, it probably is just the lighting. Was he just levitating forward? It literally looked like that Houndour was levitating forward. How do you get Phione eggs? So basically what you have to do is you need to get a Manaphy and then breed it. And the only way to get a Manaphy at the current moment is by going through BDSP. Unless if you want to go through older games. If you want to go through older games, you can, but that's going to get really expensive. Am I the only one that thought the Bell Pokemon looks like this Pac-Man? I thought that when I first saw him, too. Like, when I first saw him back in Gen 4, the Gen 4 games, I literally was like, this is just this Pac-Man that's floating. PLA left the chat. We will be going back to PLA at some point. We will be going back at some point. I do want to make sure we get some progress done, though, with our the Ribbon Quest and the Manaphy hunt, though. I want to make sure we can get that Manaphy is like my biggest thing. That is like my biggest thing at the moment. I want to make sure. Just for the fact of like, if we get it, I want to make sure I can get it plopped into my home before it's too late. Oh yeah, you can get Manaphy in PLA. That's right. You can do that route too. Shave it as well. Your card reader broke. Wait, what do you mean by your card reader? You mean like your actual like debit card? No. Gift card? I was gonna say, at your age, I sincerely doubt you don't have a credit card. Okay. That's what you mean by card reader. I don't know. I thought you were talking about like actual like game cards. Charlie, are you chasing your tail underneath my chair? I think that is a yes. Buddy, you're running face first into my armrest. Yeah, and have you tried contacting Nintendo and setting it in to get it fixed? Because honestly, I would. Unless if you know someone that can actually fix Nintendo Switches like that. Card reader is a little bit tricky to fix when it comes to a Nintendo Switch. It has a... Basically, when you open it up, there's a ribbon like right next to it. You need to make sure like you don't nick the ribbon or mess the ribbon too much. Charlie, you're gonna hurt yourself, buddy. And they also have like these two little pin components to them. That's like basically it's like a little notch and like you place it into the ribbon. You need to make sure you don't touch the ribbon, and you need to make sure when you put that piece in that you're not bending. You're not bending that little copper notch. Austin, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Thank you for coming in and hanging out. No, it's very weird. Like, I've opened up a few Switches before and fiddled around with them. And boy, let me tell you, it can be kind of weird. The Switch can be kind of weird to open up and fix. Especially since, like, you gotta be careful with the case, and it's like opening up a Nintendo DS. I sincerely doubt anyone here has opened a DS. But if you haven't, watch a video of them opening up a Switch or a DS. It's really interesting. Copper 9. Wait, what's copper 9? Oh, is that Emily outside, bud? I wish I had yesterday, and I swear it was so hard to put a cherry tomato on a sandwich without them falling off. Yeah, no, the cherry tomatoes are always the most annoying, and my guess is that was a bug type sandwich. My recommendation is, depending on what you're all putting on there, I like to try to do like half of the sandwich, like right, like you go like this. You do like the top half of the sandwich with like the first 3 cherry tomatoes, and the bottom half do the other 3, or however many you do. You mean for the Phione? We might. I was gonna say it depends. If when we get the Manaphy, because we still have like a few boxes left. But that should only be enough for like a stream and a half, or 2 streams roughly. So it's one of those we'll sees. Like, I could always breed more. Is it weird whenever someone says their card reader is broken? No, that's what I was thinking too. I tried at first was e-reader. I have my e-reader somewhere in here. My e-reader is somewhere in my desk. No, but I love the e-reader. Like, just taking your classic Pokemon cards and like scanning it through the e-reader. I don't know, would anyone be interested in like me doing a video of that, like going through all my old e-reader cards and like scanning them through the e-reader. Like just a weird one-off video. Also, that Spoink is... That Spoink was being a Spoink. That would be awesome. I don't have like all the sets or anything. I have like one of the the trainer battle ones too. Back in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, they had these battle cards to like where you could like battle certain trainers with those e-reader cards. And then I've been looking into, it's called the Eon ticket. You would get them from like the Nintendo Power magazines. And basically the whole point of that card, it lets you gain access to the other either Latios or Latios, whichever one you didn't pick in the original games. I've been looking at those, but that's like $300. So let's go. Your hair is magnificent. Yeah, so we haven't done it like the past few years, but I used to dye my hair pink every October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And my hair was still kind of pink at that time. That was when Unlisted Leaf put me in his video. Like, they were talking about shinies, and he ended up taking my shiny Dragonite reaction, because it was like, what, the first 2 or 3 days of when Let's Go was out, and I was like one of the first people that found a Dragonite. Surprisingly. I still remember that. Someone came into my chat, it's like, yo, bro, Unlisted Leaf put you in his video, and I'm like, who is that? Who is Unlisted Leaf? I literally looked it up, and I was like, what? How did he find this? That's where a lot, like, if you look at the view count, that's how we got so many views on that video. It was literally just from that shout out. You like that? I was gonna say that's fine. I was gonna say the way that I see it, people will like the stream if they want. If they want to de-like too, that's fine. Okay, he reliked. Was it you, Giga Villager? Like gasp! What a twist. What a twist. No! Right, Charlie? We did not do the last bump encounter. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna just like to even out the numbers. That's right, don't do it. Also, fun fact, for those of you guys that don't know, likes help the channel. Fun fact though, dislikes actually help channels too, just not to the same extent as likes. Wait, Spoink! Guys, all you have to do is dislike the stream and we get shinies. Please don't dislike. All right, yawn. I'm worried about doing a smog on this thing. Yeah, an Ultra Ball would look good. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it. We're just gonna throw Ultra Ball, guys. In the ball. Dude, he's defying the laws of physics. Like, look at this. He's defying the laws of physics. He's jumping at an angle, but still somehow jumping up and down just straight. DJ, we actually do not have False Swipe. Since we have all these eggs in our party, we actually do not have access to any other Pokemon besides for this Macargo. There we go. Yawn strats. All right, we need to see, because we need to get this moved for when we do our eggs, by the way. We also... Oh, I love it how one just spawned right there. We need to double check to see if this thing has a mark, and we also need to move it. Check summary. No mark. That's all right. We'll put it next to our other shinies over here. We got our 2 Jangma O's as well. We're gonna heal. And then we're gonna save. Perfect, perfect. Let's change our recent shiny as well. There we go. Get Spoik on up in here. Let's raise him up a little bit just so he's not jumping on top of me in my webcam. 5 minutes till I gotta go. At least you were able to see us get a shiny. Sorry, I disliked it, so you would catch it. Oh, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you. I literally looked over. I thought it was a Mimikyu at first. I literally thought it was a Mimikyu because I keep seeing them pop in. No, like, I love Spoink. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Spoink and Grumpig, I never had a real good connection with them growing up. Because, mind you, like, I grew up with, like, red, blue, yellow. I played a lot of those, but, like, my biggest, like, game that, like, I sunk, like, the most time into was probably, like, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. But, like, when it came to Spoink, like, I never had, like, an affinity for Spoink. It was not until, I think it was, like, Gen 5 or 6 that I, like, started falling in love with it. It was adorable. It was flippin' adorable, and I couldn't help myself. Almost. Hey, you're right. We are almost at our like goal. We are almost at our like goal. And also, Patrat, what you were saying earlier, dislikes do help out channels, just not as much as dislikes. So when people come in and they try trolling and they dislike bomb, the thing that they don't understand is that actually helps out the channel. Like they come in like trying to actually like hurt the streamer or hurt the channel. It's funny because a lot of people don't know that. Like, the common knowledge is like, oh yeah, it's not good. It's not good for the channel. Alright. We're gonna be running into some Duskulls and stuff soon, too. I need to keep an eye out for that. Pretty awesome of YouTube to do. No, I know. I love it how that Houndour is basically just... It wasn't walking. It was literally just hovering and moving forward. No, what YouTube really, their biggest thing, like, is watch time, right? For anyone that's starting a YouTube channel, the amount of subscribers you have, I'm gonna say this now, is not the most important thing. It's not the most important number. So, what YouTube looks for is they look for watch time. They look for watch time, right? So, say for example, me and another YouTuber streamed the same amount of time, right? Say there was a Nintendo Direct, right? And we both just took the footage. We slapped it on screen and did nothing else, right? Exactly the same stream. Let's say I had 10 people watching all the way through, right? And say the other person had 50 people watching for maybe about a third of it. YouTube would push out my stuff more because more people decided to stay and watch the whole thing instead of like leaving partway through, right? YouTube is gonna push out that thing more. That'll keep the people that are watching on the platform for longer. So for anyone that's starting a channel, keep that in mind. The longer that people watch, the more YouTube is gonna wanna push you out and help you out. Wanna make an emoji? But I don't have like 1,000 subs. Is it 1,000 subs that you need for an emoji now? Oh, Charlie. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, YouTube has changed up so much stuff. Yeah, Villager, I kind of got grandfathered into a lot of the stuff, like the monetization and all that stuff. I got lucky. I got grandfathered in since my channel already had monetization, and I had all that stuff already active, ready to go. And my channel was already at the mark that they wanted me to hit before the whole changeover. They just let me have it. Don't answer that, Phione. Hey, LeChalk, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Welcome on in. Hopefully your day has been going well. I dare do say, I hope it's gone swimmingly. 0 subs. Well, Giga Villager, you gotta start somewhere, right? I'm gonna say this now. For people that are starting channels, don't focus on your numbers. That's the thing that, like, will discourage a creator, right? And don't compare yourself to other YouTubers or streamers, right? Everyone grows at their own pace, right? Everyone grows at their own pace. It's been good. No shinies in Pokemon Legends Arceus yet. Keyword is yet. Keyword is yet. No, but when it comes to streaming and, like, making videos and stuff, your mental health is extremely important. And once you start delving, like, you live by the numbers, or you start comparing yourself to other people, that's when things kind of go downhill, right? And I don't mean, like, channel-wise. I mean, like, your mental health is going to take a hit. You're going to be, like, freaking out, like, why are they getting so much, and why, you know, why am I getting so little? Or vice versa, right? When you're first starting out, just roll with it. Just roll with it. And honestly, that's probably the best advice I can give you. Just kind of roll with everything. I don't have one video. Like I said, you gotta start somewhere, though. I was gonna say, my girlfriend hasn't really put up a video, but she still has some subscribers, so it's possible to get subscribers without any videos. Adios, Villager. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night and a good night's sleeps.
Bye.
Thank you, Beetle. Thank you, Beetle. Also, we could thank Ash for the Beetle buy thing. Would it be a good idea to learn German before starting YouTube, you think? I mean, Patrat. There is... It depends on how you want to do that, right? Oh, all those Fionas were hatched. I didn't realize. So, like, you could do, like, a regular YouTube channel, and then, like, you can, like, have one where it's, like, dubbed in, like, German, right? So you could put out, like, 2 of the same video, but have one in English and one in German. Like, that could be helpful for you. But I would even say, like, you could do it without learning German first. I was gonna say, learning German would kind of help you a little bit. But then you would be managing 2 channels, which is not exactly easy. But I would say you'd be safe just starting the YouTube channel first. Like, you'd be safe with that. Moving around in circles. Dude, I'm just happy we got our Spoink. I'm just happy we were able to get that Spoink. What other outbreaks do we have at the moment? We got Timber. Timber and Charge-a-Bug. All right, guys. We're gonna put this to a vote. Do we go for another Spoink? Or should we go for Charge-a-Bug or Timber? I'll let you guys decide. Do we go for another Spoink and see if we get one? It would save us a little bit of time from knocking stuff out. Or do we try to go for something else? Yeah, I could always use Egg Power level 3 sandwiches. I could always do that to speed up the hatches. But I don't want to use up my Herba Mysticas. That's my big thing. I was gonna say, because, like, I have no more salty Herba Mysticas anymore. Let's see. Dry throat. All right, I'm seeing 3 for Tim. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm not dying. All right, I'm hearing go for Timber. We can do that. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Charlie? Being calm? We're yelling. You know what? If we get Timber, we're calling it Kesha. We'll call it Kesha. Charge-a-Bug. Charge-a-Bug would have been my pick, honestly. Charge-a-Bug would have been my pick. If I had to pick one. Oh my goodness. This might be annoying. Okay, never mind. Timber should be easy to spot. I think it's like veiny muscles turn like a blue. Oh, we're yelling Timby. Oh. Go get him. Oh, there's Ralts and stuff over here too. There we go. I don't have to worry too much about the sparklies over here because it's just berries. I'm just getting berries. There we go. Try to keep moving. Make sure that we can get some more eggs hatched up. Oh my, I'm excited about tomorrow for that Manaphy hunt. It's been a hot minute since the last time we did that. Also, egg hatch, let's go. Ooh, good song. All right, come on. Not a shiny. Even though there's a giant rock in the way. Okay, I'm happy that didn't, like... Muscles are orange, and it's like a yellowish orange. Hey guys, there's a Charge-a-Bug. Yeah, we're gonna be shiny hunting Manaphy again tomorrow. So we kind of took a little bit of a hiatus from it, but we're gonna be starting that up again, and I'm actually like super excited about that. We're gonna be having a big focus on it. So egg hatch. Yeah, because we were hunting Manaphy for like the longest time, and we ended up just taking a break from it. Dang, good luck. Yeah, we're like 800 eggs in. Why? I hate it when they like kind of like come close to me, because then that happens. Yeah, because we got it down. It was about like 36 encounters a stream roughly. Or not 36. It was 36 minutes for 8 encounters. So then I was thinking like Fridays we could probably go like an extra hour. Oh, those are mean foods. Those are mean foods. Finish the sucker. Do you know where to get false swipe? I'm trying to teach it to my Scizor. Once you reach a certain number of Pokemon in your Pokedex, if you go back to the school and talk to one of the teachers, like the one that gives you like the shiny charm and stuff, he'll give you false swipe. He'll give you 5 false swipe TMs. There we go. Try to be careful on not to move when there's a batch. I'm trying not to move whenever there's a batch, just because when my Macargo gets recalled, and after the egg hatches, it throws out your Pokeball like you're trying to enter a battle. You think 366 is enough? Oh, no, that's more than enough, because you only need to catch 50 Pokemon to get false swipe. You only need to catch like 50 Pokemon for false swipe. They make it pretty easy to get. Viole, where's my phone? Okay. Just wanted to make sure she didn't send me a message. Just hit like 20 outbreaks in the Icelands, no shinies. Let's see. Okay, we'll do these 4, and then we're gonna do our egg, the egg switch up. So we need to poop our number. Then we can hit these 3, and we should be good. Good luck with Chunk. You got this. That one too. We're already over here. You know what? Get this one too. Lurking because murder mystery. Hey, fair. Wait, are you saying I'm gonna get murdered and I'm gonna be a part of the mystery, or are you listening to a murder mystery? Hopefully it's the second one. I like to be alive. Where's Lou? That is a good question. Lou has been kind of MIA recently. My guess is he's got stuff happening in his personal life right now, so I was gonna say I'm not gonna question it. If it was really important, he would let me know. Like if it was something like, you know, like something like distressing happened, he would have told me. So we're okay. Okay, are you gonna go for this other one? Yeah, you are, buddy. Let's go. Need a mod on deck? Nah, we're pretty good. I was gonna say we're pretty good. The chat is still small enough to where I can pretty much keep everything in check. Hello there, Blue. Abba, welcome on in. We need more than just a hello there for when people come in. But hopefully your Wednesday is going great. Welcome to our Kesha hunt at the moment. I need to kind of be moving around a bit more. I keep catching myself just staying in one spot. I'm always here and available. I appreciate that. There's gonna be a time when we probably will need mods. Like, especially like, because the time we go live, there are still some people that are in school too. I do know that that is a thing as well. Look around. We need to get these 2 knocked out as well. Why just drink some chocolate milk? Dude, chocolate milk looks so good right now. Yesterday, I had like this weird craving for like apple juice. I went down this apple juice rabbit hole. I regret nothing. That's a hoot hoot. That's a tree. Actually, technically there's... Where are all the timbers that are supposed to be here? Okay, there's apple juice is busting. Yo, it's like, I've been like on a weird like apple juice and orange juice kick lately. Like, I don't know what it is. I've just been going crazy about it. Good boy, buddy. No, I need to keep an eye on my emails. Should I do MMOs the Violets or the Highlands? I would personally say the Highlands. Because if you do the Cornet Highlands, it's easier to move around. Like, you could just fly to, like, the top of the building. Or, the building. The top of the mountain, and you can kind of just, like, glide your way through. It's super easy to get from one point to the next. So that's what I would recommend. That, and as you're flying, you can kind of get, you can look at random Pokemon, too, in case any of those are shiny. Gotta go to the islands. Crap. I did not mean to run into this veiny child. Which, you might have, oh gosh, what is that called? Like, if a young kid works out, it was like muscle, like, oh. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think about it. Like, I cannot think of it. No, but, there's basically, like, this, disorder, right, where if a kid works out, right, and he starts gaining, like, a lot of muscles or whatever, it causes issues with, like, their body, and, like, their muscles won't exactly heal quite correctly. Muscle dystrophy or something like that. It was something in the line of that. Adios, DJ. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, you have yourself a good night. Here we go. Yeah, I think Emily's home now. Yeah, he is officially going by the window. He is officially just chilling over there. With like half a sock in his mouth because he keeps ripping up all of his socks. It seems like we have reached our light goal. Does anyone want to set up a new one? There's not many left from the original raid. Okay. Or original outbreak. I don't know why every time I see outbreak, I think raid. I don't know what it is. You know what? I like the one with the bread and the ducks. We're going with bread and ducks. Let's see. There is a Ralts. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. I have a big stretch. All right, guys. We got to get to 20 likes. I have a weird feeling we'll get to it. I have a weird feeling we'll hit 20. We'll see. Okay. I need to shift my sitting position. Starting to get pretty uncomfortable. You know what, guys? We need to convince Emily that we need a lazy boy for our stream chair. Right, Charlie? We need a recliner. We need a recliner. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we have a recliner for a stream chair? And no, you don't eat me, buddy. I think we need one. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people realize how often I sit here. Hey, no nipping. Buddy, no. Yeah, Charlie's our puppy. He is 9 months old. He's a corgi too. That's why he tends to nip a lot. Corgis are a herding breed. corgis are a herding breed. Also, I'm gonna move this drink before you whip your head and like either your ear or just your snout in general knocks over my drink. But yeah, corgis are a herding breed of dog. So pretty much when they dip, they're trying to tell you something or get you to go somewhere. Oh boy, that could have been bad. So, but we're trying to break that habit of the nipping. Yeah, buddy, I'm talking about you. We're talking about you, buddy. Yeah, he's a little cutie, but he's also a little monster. He's also a little monster. I'm not seeing anything. All right. On the... Wait, hold on. Eggs. I keep forgetting to switch my eggs out. That is a big problem for me. All right. Golden? Golden. Double check. Oh my goodness. I do have a question for everybody though. What has everyone been hunting lately? Like for shiny hunting wise, for anyone that's shiny hunting. And does anyone have any big hunts planned for the future? Like just out of some curiosities. Let's see. I don't see a timber. Oh. Oh, that was a bush timber. I was hunting Mimikyu yesterday. Did you end up getting your hands on it? Did you end up getting your hands on it? No, that's one shiny I need to go for too. Like, I need to go for like Mimikyu. There's a lot of like the just one stage evolutions that I have not went and hunted for yet. Yeah, like in Legends Arceus, we need to get a Scyther and a Bergmite yet. So like next week, we might try to go for those and get those out of the way. See ya, Blue. Rubber Ducky fist bump. We could do a Rubber Ducky fist bump. Thank you so much for stopping by, Abba.
Thank you.
There we go. No. Gosh, I didn't want to knock out another one. Get back in your ball, Macargo. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night, Abba. Hopefully we see you sometime in the very near future. But no, like, I don't know. I'm just excited. Like, these two projects that I've been talking about, we've been talking about doing this for, like, a good while. And it feels kind of surreal that we're finally going to be getting some headway on it. We're finally going to start. It's just going to be very challenging on some of these ribbons. That and the Manaphy. It's going to take a while for the Manaphy. So we're going to be putting our nose to the grindstone on that. Probably like 3 days a week for Manaphy, and then 2 days a week for other hunts. Is what I'm thinking. All right, move over here. Gotta go by. LeChonk, thank you for stopping on in as well. Wrong button.
Thank you.
We got a Rubber Ducky high five. Yeah, with me being further back from the camera now, though, it gets to be kind of weird trying to do the high fives and the fist bumps now. Hopefully, though, you have yourself a good rest of the night. Or day, whichever time of day it is for you. And for Timber, we're looking for an orange. We are looking for an orange. So hopefully we get lucky and we can spot it. Hey, Timber. You're looking mighty upset at me. Oh my god, I love it how he does this. I like that little animation. I like that little animation. That was adorable. Flippin' adorable. I'm gonna try to complete my Pokedex. Only 44 away. You got this, Rizzo. Thank you for stopping on in. I mean, I pushed the wrong button. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night and good luck on the Pokedex.
Bye.
As we are just here running in circles, looking at all of these, I thought I saw gold there for a second. That lighting screwed me up. That lighting screwed me up, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got this. Still nothing. Yeah, we got 2 more eggs left to hatch here. Out of this batch here. Let me... I was hoping maybe there's a better way of going around doing this. Like, maybe if I go towards that edge and then come back. Just go back and forth. I was gonna say that may not be like the worst idea in the world. It's like all those despawn back. Oh yeah, they're just gonna spawn around this area. All right, that was our last egg. All right, come on, give us something good, please. Give us something good. I mean, it's a mythical still, but not a shiny one. It's kind of weird to think that Phione is a mythical, even though like you can get like unlimited. You can get like unlimited number of these things, right? Or is that just me? All right, keep moving. Ooh, sparkly, personberry. Eh. That's an eh for me. Alright, despawn. A lot of stuff is spawning over here. Yo, David! How's it going, my friend?
Hello there.
How is your Wednesday going so far? Welcome on into our hatch and hunt. So we just got a shiny Spoink a little while ago. And now we're going for a Timber that was voted on. We had Timber and Charge-a-Bug. And a majority said Timber. Hi. Hi, Timber. Yeah, so hopefully we get lucky enough and we can find one. It should be easily noticeable. Should be easily noticeable. I'm pretty sure the veins turn like blue as well, so it's been a while since I seen a shiny Timbers. Oops, almost ran into the grubbin. Let's see, double check. Despawn. Yeah, with us taking like these extra steps too, like going back to despawn stuff, it actually is kind of nice though, because we're still getting more steps on for our egg hatches. So November is almost here, and it will fly by for me because I have many days off. Gosh, dang it. I was gonna say, what's that like? That's a difficult tongue twister. I know, isn't it? I know, isn't it, Patrat? Back from lurking. Hey, welcome on back. Like, no, November, you're right. November is gonna fly by, which is kind of crazy. For me, I feel like it's gonna fly by until like the week of Thanksgiving. Because for me, like, that's when I go back home, right? Me and Emily are going back home. So, well, technically me, yeah. So I get to go see my family, and I haven't seen them in, it's been a long time. Cause what, I saw my family for, my family I seen on Thanksgiving last year. But the other half I saw like this year, right? So that week is gonna go slow because like I'm actually like excited to go back and see them. Like it's been a while. Then we're doing like a little mini Christmas type of thing too, just because depending on how the weather is, I may go back for Christmas, I may not. It all depends on the weather for us because it's a long drive for me to get back home. So if the weather isn't good, we're not even gonna risk it. It's better to be safer than sorry, especially with the girlfriend in the car. And then we'd probably have Charlie in the car as well. Better be safer than sorries. What? Gosh darn it. I love how the eggs hatch at like I want the eggs to hatch, right? But they hatch at like the weirdest times. Like I was about to like start sprinting and like jump off the cliff and glide back to like despawn and respawn more. That was like such a weird time. Back up the cliff. There we go. I don't know. Who thinks we're going to get a shiny timber by the end of stream? Who thinks we're going to actually manage to get a shiny timber? Out of curiosity. All right. We got... Oop. Oh, come on. I don't have the faintest idea why I passed out. Bruh. Space Ghost coming in with a banger right off the bat. You get it? Because when you fall, you kind of like... I don't know, you either bang your head or you bang something on the floor. Your body bangs on the floor. There we go. You get it? I can make jokes too. I'm funny, right? I'll take whatever I can get, honestly. Let's see. Actually, that was all of our eggs. Time to get the rest. They're saying I'm Emily and lost. No, there's a difference between falling and fainting. Emily just falls. That's just it. That is like Emily's personality is like falling. Ooh, also Kirby 64 music, banger. Charlie, buddy. Sec. That wasn't a shiny. I had to double check. Also, Balloons in the house. Welcome on in. I mean, she was falling for you. Aww. You got a point. That was a very valid point. All right, dodge and weave. Oh, there was a... Yeah, that was here. Sorry, Hoot Hoot. Bro. I'm not even asleep. And the fact that I am literally 40 levels above this thing, and I still couldn't run away. Fortunately, she is. Got him! Bro. That hurt. I might need some ointment for that burn. That or she might. Nope. Give me this sparkly. That's all I wanted. Leaf stone, I'll take. Pokeball. Timber sweat. Dude, some of these things that you find in the wild is like kind of weird. Like, who would pick up timber sweat and put it in their bag? Like, would you guys pick up timber sweat and put it in your backpack? I kind of doubt anyone would want to do that. Like, who in their right mind would? Cross progression for... Really? Yeah, I heard a few little tidbits. Oh gosh, what was it? It's like speculated that they're bringing like 4 new, or no, they added 4 guns since I've been, since I last played. I like that married couple. Oh, that does, shorts. With Gangster Paradise playing as one of them turns away with the camera facing them after making a burn. Space goes, how do you like those? Like, I'm sorry, but when I see people like look back at the camera, like, I find that to be extremely cringe. Like, I don't know how people can make that without like shivering themselves. Balloon, possibly. It kind of depends on my workload. Like, I would be, if that was the case, I would be more willing to play Apex Legends. I just don't know how often I would be able to play. Because, there's one thing that I found out. I am a councilman now for one of the YouTuber groups. So basically, like, I help run things, I moderate stuff like that. I thought that was a shiny for a second. Dude, this thing is like in my way. So that may take up some time, and then like the standard like vector art editing, grinding, and stuff like that. I don't know what my time frames are going to be looking like. So it'd probably be like, I could see like 1 day a month. Possibly. Maybe a little bit more depending on how things go. Look at grass blue sunset. No, that is a big responsibility. They just did voting. I found out today that I ended up getting the position. So that means like whatever, like we all do a collab. They have their own YouTube channel. It's called Creator Crossover. Like for example, like they do like shorts and stuff. Like I'll probably be in charge of like doing the shorts and stuff. I'm saying probably. I don't know exactly what I'm all going to be in charge of yet. Because like there's quite a few things that could happen. Also, King Serious, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? My head is feeling a lot better compared to yesterday. I also got a little bit more sleep today. So like for that, I'm like extremely happy about that. So that helped. I'm still like really tired though, just because like yesterday I did not get much sleep. Better pick up the Phione is ringing. Never. Also, Kaio, I saw your message. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I didn't get a chance to answer. I was kind of trying to deal with my stomach issue before I started stream. After stream, I will shoot you a message on back. I just wanted to say that first, just so you didn't think I saw it and ignored it or something. Also, hi Emily, how was work? It was good. E. Oh my goodness. Hi. Or were you talking to the other one? Yeah, when you get a chance, take a look at that. I wouldn't mind getting another opinion. I sent the vet an email with the picture. Yeah, because it's hard to tell if it's split opened or if he cleaned it when he was in his kennel. I was gonna say, take a look. And he doesn't seem like he's hurting or anything either. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. 'Cause I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Fair, Kaio. I was gonna say that's fair. I was gonna say, I never expect a response like right away. I just want people to know it's like, hey, if I don't respond to you until like after stream, like normally, like I just woke up a little bit later from my nap, or I'm dealing with my stomach. No, I didn't. Because I was gonna say, I don't think it. No, well, and that's what I was saying too. That's what I was worried about too. And am I feeling okay? Yeah. No, I'm feeling fine. I just have stomach problems. So if I eat at a time that I'm not normally used to, or if I sleep more than what I'm used to, or don't get as much sleep, my stomach just goes all over the place. It's just one of those. Did you wait. Sounds like it's not sitting well. I'm sorry, I was hungry and all I had here was chairs. Do you want a belly rub, buddy? Yeah. With how crazy it is, it was to be expected that he would pop a stitch. Yeah, because this appointment's on Monday too, so even if they just say just wait till Monday. Yeah. Yeah, this coming Monday, so... Yeah, so that they could take a look at it. Yeah, it's like Monday at like 11:30. Yeah. You know what we could do to test it out? We have those light-colored blankies over there. Why don't we take the light-colored blankies and put those in the kennel for him tonight? So that way it'll be easy to spot if he's bleeding. I'm wondering if while we were sleeping, if he was at it, like licking it. Because it may not just be bleeding. It could just be he cleaned it off. Well, once you get a closer look at it, we'll see. I'm sorry. Hey, I was gonna say, Kaio, it's fine. I've had this issue for like years. It's one of those things that I've kind of just learned to live with. Yeah, it seems like he's not hurting though. No, I wouldn't. Well, that's not a bad thing because it'll help it clot. Yeah. No, probably not. Yeah. Oh. Most likely. I got woken up by my mom at...
Oh! No!
Including doing her laundry. Well, what?
No!
Charlie!
No!
Sorry about that. Charlie was jumping all over Emily, and she was just trying to get him to stop. No, like, when is gonna be the soonest time that you would actually be able to get some rest? Because I was gonna say the sooner the better from the sounds of that. Oh no, Theo. I hope you're okay. Is it contagious? Hopefully that's not contagious. Right, Emily? We're talking about Ligma. Yeah, is that contagious? No, but it could give people cringe. Oh god, that's like one of the worst side effects ever. I was gonna say I'm an expert at that. My girlfriend makes me cringe all the time. Cashiers at every store all seem to like me. They keep checking me out. Shut up, Emily. I know what you're thinking about. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna make ridiculously short shorts and go into work now. Why? Yeah? What, are you gonna beat up that guy? I want to search replay, so... Yeah, but you can rest at any time. Yeah, I was gonna say, just as long as you make sure you get some rest. I tried to make a joke, in the desert. It was dry comedy. Yeah. No, Emily was making a joke. Oh, I did not mean to attack. There's been this one guy who's been, like, checking me out at work, and it's been, like, really bad, like, obsessively bad. Like, it's, like, to the point where it's, like, stare. Like, some of my female coworkers have, like, literally noticed him stare for, like, 5 minutes. And not one of those, like, zone out stares, but it's, like, ridiculously uncomfortable. So, like, I've been wearing, like, these super long sweatshirts that, like, cover my butt. And, like, yesterday it wasn't as bad as the day before, but still. But Emily's been laughing about that. I hear her laughing in the other room now. He's just focusing on Patrick Star. No. Space Ghost, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like, normally, you know, I would take that as, like, you know what? That's a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. But, like, the amount of time he's just, like, staring. Like, literally, like, staring. Like, even, like, when someone looks at him, like, he doesn't look away. Even, like, when I turn around and, like, look, he, like, barely flinches. My mama's home, BRB. Hey, hopefully we see you in a wee bit, and hopefully mama's doing good. You know how I was trying to complete the decks? I was just chilling out of bed, on the beach, looking for love disc, and I found a full lot shiny Wug Trio. Dude, I love Wug Trio. Wug Trio is one of those Pokemon where it's not really memorable, but it's shiny is. I like it shiny. No, so, like, work has just been really interesting just due to that lately. I found the Affinity Gauntlet. I wonder if... You wonder if what? Pokemaniac as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Charlie, lay down, bud. Alright, had to double check the cutie fly. No, Charlie. Down. Charlie, down. Yeah, if it's known, there's... Harley! Okay. You just got random zoomies and ran into a wall. Okay, buddy? You're okay, buddy. No, I agree. Hopefully they go on the right path. The thing that, like, I would be worried about, like, there would definitely be charges involved. So does Emily laugh when you go to the store and end up going through the self-checkout? No, but if I bring that up to her, she probably will. You need to calm down. You're gonna make that ripped stick worse. Wait, hold up. We got Lydia, we got Andrew Gaming, we got God Lumidity, aka Mittens. Alright, hold up. We got a hug coming in. Where is Draconic himself? Hold up. I'm starting to roast here. Also, before I forget, I completely forgot. We need stream labels up. We need the stream labels up. But welcome on in, guys. For those of you guys that don't know, my name is ShiningBlue. We do all sorts of different shiny hunts here and different sorts of shiny content. If that does pique your interest, feel free to subscribe. We just got Draconic in the house as well. For any of you guys... We do not talk over that, all right? For those of you guys that are on my side that don't know Draconic, give them a nice big peek. They do shiny hunting and different sorts of variety content as well. Please go show Draconic some love. How have you been liking Mario Wonder, by the way? How have you been liking Mario Wonder? Me and Emily have been looking at getting it. And I'm not gonna lie, those special worlds sound amazing. Guys, can we get a huge hug for the Raiders as well, please? Hold up. Hold up, we got this. Where's the button? Where did I put the button? Also, Charlie, hi. We got Puppy being Puppy. Here, you know what? Special doggo cam. Charlie. Hey, bud. No? You're being camera shy now? Hi. Wanna come up? Good boy. Wanna put your paws up? Wanna put your paws up? Hi, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. I need to bring my chat back. There we go. Mario Wonder has been amazing. We tried some more difficult post-game levels. Need to finish them next week. How's the stream going? It's been going pretty good. We managed to get ourselves a shiny Splink so far. And we are going to boop that back to normal. We ended up getting ourselves a shiny Splink today. Besides for that, we haven't ran into anything else. But I did make some headway. We got everything ready for our Pokemon Rangers Manaphy hunt tomorrow, which is super exciting. Personally, that's been one hunt that we've taken way too long of a break from. So I'm excited about that. I do a bit of comic writing. I'm good at art. The end turned out to be evil. Isn't that like an ongoing thing where everyone thinks axolotls are like evil? Also, Draconic, I heard the news, by the way. I heard the news. Yeah, oh gosh. I was in the VC chat in the creator crossover server, and they told me about it. I was gonna say, I may or may not have a few questions after stream. But you know what? We're going to do another hug. Can we give another hug for the raiders that jumped in on that Draconic raid? And before anything happens, you guys need to check out Draconic as well. If you like a good variety streamer, Space Ghost, I'm looking at you. Give Draconic a look. Give Draconic a look. You would like his stuff. There's an intelligent... One of them is they control the dimensions. Why did the crickets control the dimensions? Like, just out of curiosity here. Also, hugs! Hugs for the raiders once again. All right, you know what? I got one question I'm gonna ask here. So, like, what does my job entail? Is it kind of like moderator and like setting up stuff? Like setting up events and stuff like that? Because I'm like, before I do anything, I bring it up to the other people, of course. Like, I'm not just gonna go out and like do stuff on my own. I'm gonna ask what people think. But is that kind of like what my position is, essentially? It's kind of like a moderator, but like that set up events and different things like that. Like, I just want to double check here. Because if so, I have some ideas. I need to figure out how I want to, like, word and type it. Because, like, I literally have one of those, like, it's like those 5 college-ruled notebooks into one of, like, different ideas. And... like, for my channel, I don't want to, like, there'd be a lot to try to do on my channel with a lot of the stuff that we already have planned. But some of those ideas may be good for the crossover server and channel altogether. Or, like, if you have time and want to do anything, you have the power to do it. Okay. No, and I don't really see it as a job. Like, I don't really see it as a job. Right? It's more in the line of giving back. As weird as it sounds. Cough you. Yeah, girlfriend's still sick. Alright, so that would be cool. It's like, I still think that charity race week or race month idea would still be amazing to do. I still feel like that would be, like, amazing to do. I don't know. I have a bunch of ideas. I'm gonna start looking through that notebook and, like, getting some of those ideas written down and bring them up in, like, one of the chats or something. Yo, Novice! How you doing, my friend?
Hello there.
I was gonna say, how is the, Psyduck hunt in Black and White going for you? Did you get everything set up? Good, you. I'm doing better. My head isn't hurting anymore. So that is a big plus. We got everything ready for our Manaphy hunt pretty much for tomorrow. There's a few little odds and ends I need to deal with. So I'm going to probably try to end stream just a smidge earlier to make sure that that goes off without a hitch. Make sure that both of my devices are fully working and operational. And then, yeah. So I'm pretty excited. We got quite a bit of stuff in the works here, starting up pretty much the end of this week and the beginning of next. I'm not near to the Black and White hunt yet. Wait, I'm at Sword and Shield right now. Oh, so are you starting like Gen 9 and then 8 and then 7 then 6 and 5? Are you going like the higher numbers going down? How about this same thing you said, like a charity shiny hunt stream would be awesome. Exactly. And then like what we could do for like the people that went live, we could take their reactions too and like string them into like a video together, and we could like feature all the people that found like the shinies. That, or have like one of the ideas that I had is getting like some shinies and stuff for like donation incentives for people, where if they hit like a certain goal, like maybe we can like put some prizes and send them out to people, like through like the mail, like PO box, or like, hey, a shiny, or just stuff like that. You know, that would be kind of cool. Like, hey, like I have an extra, you know, OG Charizard or Charmander card, right? You know, have that be like a donation incentive for people, stuff like that. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of things and a lot of ways we can go around doing that. Like, we don't even need like the incentive things, to be honest, but I don't know. It's just a lot of ideas that are like rolling in the deep right now in my head. Psyduck really doesn't want to shine because of like 4K encounters now. Well, you're also doing all that full odds though too, to be fair. To be fair, you're doing like almost all of that full odds. So the fact that you're not even... No, wait, you're on Sword and Shield right now. Never mind, you are above odds. My mind is on the older games right now. My mind is literally on, like, the older games. Also, Novice. We figured out what our first Fire Red Leaf Green hunt is going to be, by the way. I need to look to see if the Game Boy player could do this, the soft reset with the GameCube controller. But I've been debating about doing the soft reset for the Articuno, the Seafoam Island Articuno. But I'm not going to be doing that until either the Manaphy is done or the Jirachi Ribbon Quest is done. Because I was going to say those are going to be a lot to deal with. Just those two alone, that's going to be a lot to manage and deal with. Should do all three. I mean, I could. Realistically, I could. But I don't want to, like, have, like, 3 to 4 different hunts and, like, jumping between all of them. I kind of like to keep it a little bit more uniform. Like, have, like, Arceus hunt, Scarlet Violet hunt for, like, 2 days. And then, like, the Manaphy hunt 3 of the days. And then have, like, 1 day be for the Ribbon Quest or something. I have an idea, Counselor. The pink coral guy. Corsola? Dude, I love Corsola. Corsola has a clean shiny, too. Corsola has a clean shiny as well. Let's see. Go there. So what hunts are your priority now that we have the date when the online service is going to shut down? Will work for a while after April. Yeah, the hunt that's going to be taking the highest priority, Balloon, is going to be the Manaphy. If we get the Manaphy early, we'll probably jump over... I'm debating if it's going to be Mew or Celebi. The thing with Mew is I know getting that event is going to be a lot harder than if they just port Crystal to the Virtual Console, right? Or the Nintendo Switch Online. So Celebi would be a lot easier to be able to probably get our hands on, or at least a lot more likely. Mew, on the other hand, won't, but the odds of us getting Mew in that short amount of time is going to be so slim, it's not even funny. That's the thing I worry about. I mean, like, theme-wise, hunt all 3 if we can. Oh, like that? I mean, we could. But I'm kind of more interested in just the Articuno, to be honest. Yeah, because with like that Mew, I only got 1 cartridge that has the Mew event on there. So it'd just be a single cartridge every time. If we had like all 12 systems, I feel like it would be a lot easier, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get a shiny Mew before that time ends. Oh, event Mew. Yeah, we have that, the authentic Emerald cartridge, with that Mew event on it. So that it cost me a pretty penny to get my hands on, but we ended up getting it. Rooting for you to get another shiny. I'm kind of hoping we do. I doubt it. Like, the thing that I am just most, like, concerned with our shiny decks at the moment is I want that Manaphy. That Manaphy is going to be, like, our biggest one. Because, like, if all else fails, like, we have Mew from Go. We can count that for the time being. But that Manaphy is going to be a whole nother story. We did not actually name it yet. We gotta be some sort of theme. For me, I like to pick a target and go from there because, like, with me, I do multiple systems, so it's just a lot easier just to do one. Unless if, like, soft resetting, for example. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask people if they would rather... Gosh darn it. If they would rather see a theme or if they would rather just see me pick a target. I traded it from Arceus account. We type null. Other Poiple. Oh, that's right! We won't exactly be able to hunt type null. Yeah, because, like, I'm just trying to hunt the Pokemon that I know I'm not going to be able to get in the Switch games. That's, like, the big thing. I am just really, like... I know there's going to be a few Pokemon I'm not going to be able to get right away. Yeah, it's shiny locked on the Switch. Same with Poiple. Oh, that's the thing that bugs me. Because, like, when are those going to be non-shiny locked again? Because, like, for example, like, I could see if Type Null is going to be in the DLC for this game. I could see them doing, like, a raid event for it. I really should have... I kind of regret my choices for hunts now. It's because, like, mind you, I can still hunt them, but I want to get, like, all of those Pokemon, like, that I'm hunting on home. I'm kind of regretting my choices on hunts recently. Because, like, the Type Null is going to be locked. The Manaphy is going to be locked. The Mew is going to be locked. The Celebi is going to be locked. Is the stream almost over? It is. This is going to be our last batch of eggs for the day. And then we're going to end. We're just going to end for the day. I want to do the last finishing touches for the Manaphy hunt for tomorrow. I want to make sure that I do that because I need to stay over at work a little bit longer tomorrow. I need to make sure to hit the Walmart. I need to get one more USB hub because I do not have enough space on my PC to plug in my two 3DSs. So I need to make sure that I can get that up and running. Well, Blue, knowing you can get a shiny Type Null within a week. Poiple took me less than a week. You can totally do it. I'm hoping so. I think maybe that's what we should be focusing on is all of those hunts, and then the Jirachi Ribbon quest. That one is probably gonna be like priority number one after Manaphy. Gonna dash off for the night, buddy. But have an awesome stream. And if you have questions, let me know. I'll be in VC tomorrow if it's easier. Yeah, I might be in VC tomorrow too. Andreas said that he was doing Herba Mystica raids. I really need to do at least a few of those. So, because I need to grind as well for the Herba Mysticas before the DLC drops. So I need some. But thank you. I was gonna say I'll probably message you after stream. I do have another question or two yet. So, and it's not like top priority. So just get if you see the message, just get to it whenever you get to it. Wait. I don't think that's a shiny up there. No, the coloring is throwing me off. That wasn't a shiny. Had to double check. When are we going back to Arceus? Not exactly sure. It could be next week, but a lot of our hunts going forward, we're going to be focusing on the Manaphy. We're going to be focusing on Manaphy pretty hard. Can't tell if this is the lighting. I think it's the lighting. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Mine would be Emerald. If we're including spin-offs, it would be a tie between Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon. Goodbye. Remember, look in the box tonight. Your address is Street Chicago. Yes, I live in Chicago. You know it. All right, guys. That is the end of our stream today. We have officially reached 145 eggs. We are going to be doing a raid, though. And tomorrow, as you guys know, the Manaphy hunt starts tomorrow. So hopefully everyone's excited. Actually, I know exactly who we're going to raid. We were just on the topic of Herba Mysticas, guys. We were just on the topic of Herba Mysticas. For anyone else that is looking for Herba Mysticas, this is going to be your best bet to do it. They are hosting some Herba raids. And we are going to be raiding Andreas yet again. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. And we will see everyone tomorrow for a very special hunt. Good night, everybody.
You need to accept, well, you have to go to, on the SSG Discord, you have to accept the rules in the server guide if you're in that server. That's all you have to do. I think everyone can see the Q channel, like the voice chat Q. Hey, we're getting a shiny Blu-ray. How's it going? Oh, that's the wrong Joy-Con. I mean, you're holding the wrong Joy-Con in that hand there. There we go. Thank you, ShiningBlue, for the raid. How you doing? How did the stream go? We both were chatting with ShiningBlue before. We were playing some Minecraft. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Leader. Do we have a... Yeah, we have a blue command, guys. 20 mods, you can put in the command in chat. It's just blue, Gregor. Just blue. Make it sure. Just blue.